Hey guys, Darkbreaker here, and for today's video we are doing something really amazing. We are playing a special 1 versus 1 server best Lubu versus server best OMEN. And you guys might know Knight is a conqueror for a very long time already. He was a substitute / coach for Nova at the last AIC, and for today's video we're doing a 1 vs 1 together. The rules are pretty simple. It's just who has the most kills at 10 minutes. No backport once the 5-minute mark is reached. Also no minions allowed except for the vision. You're allowed to heal on the minions like other minions, but you're not allowed to kill them to get extra gold. So that's basically it. In this matchup we are playing against OMEN. OMEN is pretty strong, level 1 actually. We did a 1 vs 1 before this, same matchup, but it was kinda boring because I just froze the lane and you couldn't do much. But we said for this game we would try to go more aggressive in total so that the gameplay is not boring and a lot of kills are happening. So I already know he's... Oh wait, is it the correct gameplay? He had disconnect at the beginning. He wrote me and I didn't clear the wave since he wasn't there yet. Right here, let's go in. Oh, this is actually too close. We probably lose this. Yeah. It's the S2. Maybe I shouldn't have tried to fight. Like, I used both my first S1s against his S2, so I barely didn't do any damage. Like I said, in this matchup, pre-level 4, OMEN is stronger. Once I have level 4, I'm stronger because I out-sustain him. But once he has anti-heal, the matchup is a lot closer again and even stronger until I have Muramasa. So for my item build against OMEN, I go for armor boots, knight's plate. Oh, he's trying to zone me now actually. Knight's plate, then rank breaker, or maybe not even. I probably don't finish rank breaker. Just go for Astro Spear for the early armor penetration. Then finish Aegis or Shield of the Lost, and then go for Muramasa. Just so, because he will armor stack in a 1 vs 1, I have to get Muramasa, or otherwise I won't do any damage to him. And right here I'm not using my ultimate yet because I want to bait him, and you can see I just out-sustain him easily. And you can, if you pay attention, I also try to keep up my 10 stacks. And you see, once I have level 4, I'm much stronger than him. I don't want to use my ultimate too early, or he just use ultimate on me and then just runs away. So the goal is to bait him long enough to stay in the fight, use ultimate, and then spam your S1 quickly, but try to maintain your passive. So you don't want to spam too quickly, but once you use your ultimate you want to spam it quickly, and then use the remaining skills that are upcoming slowly, so you keep your 10 stacks. Like auto attack, auto attack, auto attack, then use your S2, and then wait until your passive is going to run out to use another skill, so that you can keep up your 10 stacks. Right here I'm just baiting again, and now I fire up my ultimate, go in again, do a lot of damage, use his ultimate, flickers out. That's actually not bad on his part, but you can see I have a lot of sustain. He doesn't have his death sticker anymore, but we still do, so we have the advantage. Even though we might be low, we can still heal up quickly once the ultimate is up again. So right now I'm just trying to bait him again to overcommit, and then when I'm too low I use my ultimate. It gives me cooldown reduction. The S1 and S2 are getting resetted because I have Devil's Awakening, so I can return but he doesn't overcommit, so I can use my ultimate to re-engage. I'm just paying attention to his item build. He's rushing anti-heal in this situation, which is of course smart on his part. I might have done Knight's Blade and then anti-heal, because Knight's Blade is just so good in the attack speed matchup. Slayer laners, Omen against Lubu, you always want the anti-attack speed item like Aegis, Shield of the Lost or Knight's Blade. And Knight's Blade has amazing gold value, 720 gold for 210 armor and 15% attack speed reduction, so that's really good. Right here I'm just waiting again for my ultimate to re-engage. I know I can trade heavy at the beginning and then use my ultimate again. Now I use my ultimate and I just out-sustain him. He stayed too long. I was just baiting him. Like in this case, I was just fighting him, making him less than half-life, then go out and then re-engage once my ultimate is up, so that he feels secure in his position. But I still have my ultimate, and you can see it's more than 5 minutes now and I have to heal somewhere, so I'm using this minion to just heal up again, since we both said in the rules that after 5 minutes no backport anymore, otherwise the game would just be too stally. This way there's more action. Like of course after level 4 for example, or in his case he could have frozen the lane pre-level 4 pretty hard, and I could have frozen the lane completely after level 4, but we both decided after the last match that it's boring, so we just decided, yeah, let's just keep fighting so that the gameplay is more exciting. Actually, you can see this flicker from him was really sick, flicker ultimate, and I will actually die. He already has anti-heal now, and actually I was surprised in this situation that once he had anti-heal, the matchup would turn so heavy into his favor. I thought I still have the ultimate and I had, like, I could still fight because of Death Sickle, but he just out-traded me heavily and I couldn't even do any damage to him. So the goal right now is I need Shield of the Lost first and then Muramasa so that I do damage to him again. And just try to keep my stacks up, of course. You want to have the 10 stacks all the time so that you can keep fighting. Now I'm at 7 stacks and I will use slowly my S1 to keep up the stacks. Getting to 10, use it slowly. Right when my passive runs out, I use it again, and now I'm at 10, but actually yeah, I can keep it. Whenever you do an auto attack, the cooldown of your S2 gets reduced by 1 second, so that's how you can keep up your passive. And right here, actually, I have 10 stacks and I'm still getting heavily out-traded. I have no chance against him. So at this point I realized, oh damn, I really need Muramasa. I do 0 damage to him. He's going for Aegis as well, so pretty similar build to me, going for... He goes for anti-heal and then Aegis, attack speed reduction item. I'm doing the opposite. I'm doing attack speed reduction as well, but I go for Muramasa so I can do damage through his S2. 50% damage reduction from his S2, and he stacks armor on top of that. So of course I want to rush the Muramasa so that I can damage in this team fight. Oh, I mean in this 1 versus 1 situation. So right now I'm like, okay, let's avoid any fights. I need Muramasa first, and then I don't know who will win it, but I will try to fight again once I have Muramasa. And of course I want to keep up the 10 stacks as well. Actually he missed his S1 right there, so I decided, okay, let's try it, whatever. I just use ultimate, S1 quickly, S1 auto attack, S1 auto attack. This one is really close right now. I use my S2 now, keep the 10 stacks up. I don't want to lose the 10 stacks in this situation. And now quickly S1, S1, S1. And we actually managed to beat OMEN. It's 10-minute mark. So in the end, it's a 3-for-3. Both got 3 kills. It's a draw basically at 10 minutes. You can see how like this 1v1 is not the typical 1v1 because we decided, yeah, let's fight a lot, let's just make this gameplay exciting. But you can see his flicker ultimate was, for example, really good, and the last 1v1 for me was pretty good once I had Muramasa. If you guys want to see more 1v1s like this, you can see I show his profile, 14k games, server best OMEN. He's really good at OMEN. I hope you guys like this gameplay. If you have any more recommendations, write it down in the comments. I hope you guys liked it. Leave a like, subscribe, and of course activate the notification bell so you don't miss out on any future commentaries / guides. And I see you next time. Bye bye.